Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fast and Light. I have played a little bit off camera, so that is why I've got a couple new ships. I've been trying to get a little bit better at it, just while you guys weren't watching, because it's embarrassing how bad I am at this game. Honestly, I do not think that I could even beat this game cheating on easy mode. Like, that's how bad I am at this game. What I will do is click onto easy mode, increase scrap rewards and easier enemy generation. Mainly just because I'm not too worried about the score. Yeah. So anyway, two new ships. One is called the Taurus. With it we've got a couple new... Well, we've got two new people. Nathan and Bomphy M. They are from the Engi species, which means that they've got better repair speed and their combat damage, like, inflicted is half. So they're not very good at attacking people, but they're very good at, you know, repairing things, so that's kind of nice. And then the other ship that we've got is the Adjudicator. So that's a whole bunch of Zoltans, which are like little Engi peoples. Basically, whatever room they're in, like, they provide one energy to that room. So even if I had powered down, say, let's see, maybe the medbay, and all this person would have to do to turn the medbay back on is to just walk into it and it would provide one energy to it. So it doesn't, like, I never have to have that thing powered just because all they have to do is, you know, turn it on just by walking in there. So that's kind of cool. Saves me a little bit of energy. What I would like, I think, is to... wait, hang on. Yeah, I got the Kestrel, the Taurus with the Engi fellows who are good at repairing things, and then the Adjudicator. What I might do, actually, is start on easy mode with these guys, the Zoltans. They have like a better shield, which is the Zoltan shield. Basically, it's just like an extra little bit of shield so that people can't get in. As long as you like take them down fairly quickly, you will usually win the fight, as long as they haven't got too many shields. What I would like to know is how to beat people that have got a lot of shields, because I'm kind of useless at that. But yes, here we go. So these are our new friends. What I'm going to do is pop this guy in, you in there, and you in here. That way it saves me a little bit. We'll turn off that and we'll pop that onto the Halberd Beam. Something else that we don't need. No. Usually what I end up doing is going to ship and just buying another power bar just so I can power the... Oh, damn. Whoops. So I've got another power bar, and with that I can power the little missile thing here, but... Yeah... Oh well. Anyway, straight away, let's go to the store. Because obviously we've got the money for it now. That's great. The ship engineer has set up a small shop here. FTL jammer, nope. Shield charge booster, nope. Scrap recovery arm would be nice, but yeah, we don't have the money for this kind of stuff. We did have enough for Ion Blast, but yeah, oh well. Breach. These are designed to cause maximum destruction to the hull armor. Required power 3, charge time 22 seconds, blah blah blah. I'm not going to worry about that too much. So let us move forward then. Hopefully we end up like kind of seeing, like, hopefully I can show you how good these guys are. So we're going to protect the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. So I'm just going to pause. This is something that I've learned, just so that I can kind of see what's going on. If I go like, we'll choose the Halberd Beam. Now all I have to do, I think, is go like this. Now, Halberd Beam can shoot across multiple rooms at the same time, so what I can do is damage the engines, the shield, the missiles, and this random room all at the same time, which is pretty damn awesome in my opinion, and then we can just push spacebar. So let's just see how well we can do there. Again, we leave our little dudes in a room each so that they can end up getting stronger at their own whatever. Oh, damn. See how this is my Zoltan shield. Like, it's just a little bit extra stuff. Oh, okay, so you see I took out the weapons. I did damage their shield and their engines, but they're not completely broken. So that's something that we'll have to keep in mind. Now what we can do is go across like this, and hopefully we can grab both the engines, shield, and oxygen at this time. And we'll see how well we can do this time. It's kind of cool if we did have the missiles as well, but yeah. Oh, and their shields are back up. And let's see if we can beat them. See, just like that. These guys are possibly the best I've actually, like, kind of played. I mean, keeping in mind that we are on easy mode and all that, but it is kind of nice. Civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat while you distracted the hostile ship. So, yeah, that didn't help us all that much. We could go back there and buy the ion cannon, but we don't really, we don't really want that. Something else that I've learned is that you either go straight for weapons or straight for drones. Like, you don't really want to play around with both. There we go, we've got a nice lovely distress signal. Another thing is, like, you have to kind of choose your battles, whether or not you want to help people out or not, just because it's kind of a waste of missiles if you do. Send the crew to help immediately. Giant alien spiders are no joke. You board the place, you fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all crew members. Not everyone made it back. They killed one of my dudes. No, that's not cool. But yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, I just lost a dude there because I was silly and decided to help people. One merchant ship seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Yes. Your ship seems reasonably blah 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 blah. So we had to help someone. If we go over here, hopefully we can go to that quest then. A small rebel ship is docked at the small station. You try to lay low, but it sees you. So hopefully, yeah, look at this. We should be able to tag all those rooms at the same time. But now that we don't have like that extra person, we don't have something else to help power the guns and weapons and stuff. Oh, just took out some of my shield. It ends up getting recharged every time you like do a FTL jump, so that's kind of nice. And cool, we got that again, so let's try and do that. And hopefully they won't be able to catch us this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And boom. Accept their offer, okay. So you have clearly bested us. We merely request our lives, 15 scrap. We will not accept surrender. Die. Because I'm not using missiles, so I maybe will end up planning on selling all these missiles at the end. Like, some people end up paying quite a lot for it, so that would be kind of nice. You arrive at the last known location of the merchant's delivery. You begin to search the scrap for the bloody ship. You find the remains of the ship. It seems to have severe damage, but cannot pinpoint a cause. You manage to discern the ship's intended destination. Take the cargo and head towards its original destination. Fuel 2, drone parts 1, scrap 24. Yeah. Right, so where was the intended destination? Quest marker was added to your map, but it doesn't say where. Oh well, maybe it's in the next area over. Okay, so we're in Nebula. It's almost hidden with the Nebula, blah 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 blah. Next sector. Uncharted Nebula or Civilian Sector. We're gonna go with the Civilian Sector just because I want to see if I can go to some shops and maybe get a couple new people on the ship. Just because they help out so much. So there we go, we've got a nice lovely store. Hopefully we can buy some slaves, if you know what I mean. Okay. So we can either get an Engie, who can help repair things quicker, or we can get some guys who can't repair things very well, but they are a lot better at damaging people. At this stage, we probably don't need them, just because we can't, beam ourselves onto other people's ships. But 50 is a lot. long range scanners, that's kind of, well, it's nice, but it's not exactly what we want. And what we would want is to make sure that we're up to maybe 20 fuel no matter what time it is. And I'm going to have to go with the NG, I think. Okay, and he can go and chill in the engine room to help sort that stuff out. Okay, let's do this. Jump. And to the quest. Alright. You find the station that had ordered your cargo, you drop it off and they respond, ignoring the fact that this is days late, we really appreciate that you delivered our materials, we realize how dangerous this sector is these days. Take this as payment. Anti-ship drone Mark 1. Well, I can sell that at some point. Mainly because I can't use it right now. Yeah. Okay. Repair 10 damage for 20 scrap. Well, I have no damage on my ship, so... And we've got a store over here. Hopefully, we'll have something interesting for us. Halberd cannon with... oh, halberd beam, sorry. Or a firebomb. That one's kind of cool. It makes it so that they end up having to put out fires before they can start repairing the room, which is really cool. Now, scrap recovery arm. You see, we've only got 30 scrap anyway. What can we sell this for? 25? Yeah, why not? Okay, so we're up to 59. So we could buy the firebomb, or we could buy the scrap recovery arm. Now, I'm kind of going for the scrap recovery arm just because, you know, the more scrap we can get now, the better. And we'll see if we can just bump that up as close as we can to 20 again. I mean, I would like to be, you know, upgrading my ship, but really, I just don't have the scrap for it right now. And we'll see if we can explore a couple of these places before possible. Rebel scout on an attack to approach a small refueling outpost, blah blah blah. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebels' fleet. Right, so they've got a fairly standard ship. We'll take it out like so. I just want to make sure that I get all the rooms. Okay, there we go. Okay. I keep forgetting that, like, if I'm about to die, I could just escape with the FTL drive. But, yeah. Come on. Look at that. See, O2 gets, like, owned pretty easily. Yeah. With a halberd beam, you want to make sure that you can, like, tag as many rooms as possible. 2 damage per room with small chance of breach chance. Well, with a small breach chance. So, see, like, 2 hits like that, my Zoltan shield is still going, my normal shield is still there, and we get all sorts of stuff here, so that's kind of cool. The outpost hails you, the pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Hey, they haven't defeated us yet. But look at that, 49 scrap. So, the rebels are still fairly far away. We can just jump to this one first, depending on how far away they are. Now, if you have any blue option, always make sure that you take it. The more, like, people that you have on your ship, or, like, the more different tools or, like, upgrades that you have, the more likely you'll have a blue little option here. And because we got the scrap recovery arm, we can attempt to mine asteroids where you generally have a better chance. So there we go, you carefully extract as much usable material as possible from the nearest asteroids while waiting for the FTL to charge. So just like that, we got 36 scrap. We're up to 88 now. Just like that. And because the rebels are still kind of far away, we may as well jump to this place first. We're still at like 21, so I don't mind. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade. Attempt to follow them. While fruitlessly searching, you stumble upon the rebel ship which the Federation loyalists were likely hiding from. You prepare for battle. Okay. So, there we go. We'll just take them out. I want more people. Like, if you have one person in each of the different rooms, like, it makes it so much easier. Okay, so you're down. Oxygen is gone. And we'll see if we can breach their hull as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on their hull. So, yeah. Every time that you break a room, that's 1 more damage on their hull, so that's kind of cool. And look at that! Excellent. Okay, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So we're already at 119. Keep in mind that we are on easy mode, so yeah. Yeah. Don't risk activating it, just strip the ship for any useful scrap. Yeah, I've tried doing that kind of stuff before, but it always ends up activating, so yeah, I'm just going to do the scrap thing. Jump, next sector, Uncharted Nebula or Civilian. I've tried always going to the Nebulas, but I usually find a lot of pirates and I usually die, so yeah. New sector, Distress Beacon, sure, why not? I would have liked to go the other way, but I don't know. NG crew. See, so because I've got that NG dude, we can try and remotely repair targeting system from this random place. Their defense system has gone haywire and they can't approach it without being fired on. If I use my NG dude, we possibly might get better rewards. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch. So look at that, 43 scrap. Oh man. So we're at 182. Maybe I'll upgrade the shields like that. That way I can get another set of shields. Then if I pop 1, 2... yeah, 2 for the shields. Then 1 more for a weapon so that we can start using the missile. 1 more power bar for the missile. Yes, I think that's right. So you and yes, there we go. Okay. Because if you see down here, we've only got 4 bars for our weapons, and in order to have both of these running at the same time, we need 4 bars in total. So that's kind of cool. And now we've got better shields too, although we are down to like 37 scrap, but you know, that's kind of what we'll have to deal with. I'm not going to go to that distress beacon, I think. Unvisited location. Yeah, we'll try and take the around path if we can. Intervene to defend the outpost. This is a scout, so they're fairly dumb. So we'll pause it. Yeah, the thing with the halberd beam is that it's nice to try and get as much, as many rooms as possible. So usually that takes a little bit of aiming. So I might have just tagged the missiles, shield, driving, and engines all at the same time. Yeah, you want to get as many rooms as possible. I have 15 missiles, but I don't really want to waste them here. So there goes 2 on my Zoltan shield. Halberd beam. There's an upgrade where like your weapons automatically start charged, which is really, really cool, trust me. Right, so we'll try and do that again. This time I should be able to destroy their ship completely just by like these 2 different things here, so that's kind of cool. So they're just taking out my Zoltan shield, but I should be able to kill them just like this. There we go. See, like at no point have we taken any damage to our hull yet. Which is really cool. 1 missiles, 1 drone part, 18 scrap. The outpost hails you, 1 missile, 1 drone part, 26 scrap. So back up to 84. If we can, I want to find a shop. Always try and keep around 100 scrap on you for shops if you can. Nearby planet speckled with sediments, although none respond to your hails. So pretty much nothing happening here. Distress signal. At this point I'm feeling pretty safe. Distress signal. Detect a pirate ship. It was a trap. Okay. So if we pause it here, we can see here 2 damage per room with a small chance of breach. Look how many rooms they've got here. So if I can tag as many of these as possible, let's see how many I can get right here. Possibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? Yeah, we'll give that one a go. It's pretty difficult to tell, so yeah. I might even end up using a bomb here if I don't tag it quickly enough or tag enough of them. So show me what you got, Halberd Beam. Yep, there we go. We'll take out the shield, and we'll do this. Not really too worried right now. Okay, and you are done. Thank you for playing, sir. It was nice knowing you. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 34 scrap. And yeah, they did manage to tag our hull, so that was kind of dumb. I think they tagged one of these rooms here. Right. Now, what is that door doing open? I must have accidentally clicked it. Okay, jump. Oh, I really hope I can make the jump from there to there. Otherwise, I am screwed. Mantis ship lost in the storm hails you. Sensors are out. We have no local telemetry. We will take yours. You detect a power increase in the weapon system. So basically, they're going to be a bunch of jerks. Okay. Nope. So tag from there to there. Okay, let's give that a go. And then maybe take out their weapons with a missile. And we've got tons of missiles right now. So missiles are only damaged. And you can see their doors, they've gone to go fix the engines. Wait, I didn't attack... I'm dumb. I attacked their engines, not their missiles. That was silly of me. Oh well. And there goes my Zoltan shield. But these guys are dead, so that's okay. 3 fuel, 1 missile, 29 scrap. There's a store. That's great. Now what have you got for me today, sir? Drone control. We're going to ignore that this time around. Crew teleporter. That would be nice. Ooh, here we go. Got a Rockman. They got 150 health, which is like, well, 50 more than most people. Zoltans have like 70 health, so 150 would be quite nice if I end up getting attacked. And if I want to start attacking other people, yes. Well, let's fix everything on the ship. Wait, hang on, how many? Oh, it takes 2 to... okay. Maximum fixed, 75, 65, 100, 125, 140. Do I want to buy both? They're really crap at moving, but they're immune to fire. Humans are just silly. That's usually why they're worthless. They're like supplement crew. It's good if you find slavers. What I really want to do. Yep, here we go. And then, do we need anything else here? Now we've got 20 fuel, we'll be fine for that. I'm going to leave the Rockman in there. Then what we're going to do is buy another... oh wait, we haven't got enough scrap yet. We'll depower that. What I want to do is maybe get into boarding people, if possible. We'll just see how we go. Jump. There's another store there, but I've got no scrap, so there's no point going there. So let's see. Can we make the jump to the next one? Random materials. Good. Oh, good. Right. You don't know how the intruders managed to get past your Zoltan shield. You hear shots fired on board. Okay. Well, that's why we've got this dude. Actually, I want him in there. Then I want I want to see if I can try and kill them. Let's hide them there. Basically, I want to kill them by losing all their oxygen, or making them like kind of die out. So they possibly may have died by now. We can try and see if they have. So how much health are you losing any health? Nope. Oxygen is going back up, just very slowly. We'll fix our shields. We'll turn on our med bay just to heal our rock dude. He did well. Right, so you're at 81. And what room are you normally in, sir? You're normally in engines. I think I might just go put that guy back in there. We'll get these guys to heal up a little bit. So you're back at 100, you can go back to your engines. You're back at 70, you can go back in there. Might just open all doors and we'll see if we can stabilize our oxygen a little bit more quickly. Because if you open up a pink room, like in the same way that if you open up rooms that are next to a room with no oxygen, how they'll drain their oxygen, if you open up rooms that do have oxygen, they'll kind of share their oxygen around. Okay, so that's nice, and jump. Right to the exit, and we'll see if we can go through there. Almost hidden, you can jump to the next sector. And next sector, NG controlled sector, that'll be nice, we've got an NG on board, so hopefully we can get a little bit of something out of it. Should be able to stock up for your journey. Jump to the distress signal or the store. Distress. Well, I haven't got anything to kind of buy, so maybe we'll go to the distress signal, then we'll go to the store if we can. Board the station. Save the NG. The NG, impressed by your crew, volunteers to join you. Good man. Right, well, NG, you can go and keep an eye on the shields. If we can, we want to have like someone on each of the different things. So we've got one on driving, one on engines, shields, weapons, combat, and all that other stuff is for other things. Combat and repair, like they kind of just happen on their own. We'll check out the store if we can. We've got 60, so we might be able to afford something. What we can afford, I don't really know. Right, one, we can get drone control or cloaking. We can't afford you, nor do we really want you. We've already got one of you. Well, we've got two of you actually. Let's see, can I sell anything? No, not really. I could buy another NG, I suppose. Is it worth it? Not really. I don't really expect to have my ship damaged all that much. Nah, we'll save our stuff. Oh. Reported merchant location, but the guys are onto us. Okay. Right, beam 1 or systems repair? Neither. What a waste. Okay. So, we may as well just start running away from them now. Rebel ship has been patrolling this region. Right, now how can I tag as many rooms as possible? That should do? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be cool. Let's see if that works. Enemy defense drone. How do you shoot down a laser? Oh well. They got 2 shields too. Well, if we can, we'll try and take down their shields then. What I really should be doing is timing this thing, but oh well. He destroyed my weapon, so I wasn't able to do the like what I needed to do properly. So can I do that again yet? Keep shooting me, stop that. Okay, when both my things are ready. Okay, so 2, I want you there. Now that that's shot, I should be able to go like this. Really? Come on, dude. Right, well, maybe if I turn off the med bay, maybe I'll send you in here. That was a bad idea. Damn it, dude. Run away. See, this was dumb. Damn it. I shouldn't have done that at all. I might even lose here, just because I'm pretty useless at this. Like, are my missiles going in there at all, or what's the deal? Oh, whoops. My, one of my rooms is on fire. That's kind of cool. Not. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, that's an Engie, yeah. I was confused for a second there. Right, I need to... Yeah. Like, as soon as they start having more shields than I can deal with, I'm kind of screwed. Now, what am I thinking? Some of my doors open that shouldn't be. Why is my oxygen, like, going down? All my rooms are closed off. My oxygen's... Ah, oh, you silly person. Damn it. See, their shields aren't even, like, taking a hit at all. How do I take down... How do I take down their drone? Damn. Okay. Well, I'm kind of screwed. Don't know about you guys, but, yeah. Because the shield's not even going down a little bit. Like, that's dumb. What a waste of a person. This is what I didn't do. I didn't just jump when I couldn't beat it. And that's why I usually die. Search for the ship, you find out what appears to be the blah blah blah, you have to pull out. And apparently I damaged my ship there. That was dumb. It was just dumb. Look how many missiles I used up for no reason. Stupidity, I tell you. Stupidity. Fuel back up. And... I could almost repair myself to full, but no. Let's go straight for the exit. I don't want to be here anymore. You need to learn to run away. Ooh, sell drone parts for scrap. Well, since I'm not using drones, I don't mind doing that. Now, next sector, Zoltan Homeworlds or Controlled Sector? one I have to pass through a nebula, the other one I have to pass through 2 hostile areas. I'll go for the homeworlds. I mean, it's a Zoltan ship, right? Oh man, we've been going for over 30 minutes, so I might as well just pause this here, and you guys will get to see the rest of it later. I'm actually doing better than I was before, so that's kind of cool. So, let's see, save and quit. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode so far, and I will see you guys next time.